Achane at the top of your screen. Tagovailoa looking for Tyreek Hill. Too high and picked off. Cameron Bynum on the interception.
Very smart, knows where to go with the ball, and has all the talent to make the throws.
Again all day to throw for Smith. That one deflected, and it's going to be picked.
And the fans, Jen, as Young rolls out, looking, throwing, and intercepted. Knocked in the air at the...
He doesn't make a fast decision and get the ball out. He's either scrambling or getting rid of it.
Oh, errant pass, and it's picked.
Tagovailoa with time. Now fires over the middle, picked off. It's Latu dropping in coverage on the return, and he's taken out of
team today, and it's 2nd and long. Flacco pressure again, able to somehow get away. The pass deflected and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Battle working his way near the 25 before he's dropped.
Plan makes sense to this point.
He's going deep. And a one-handed snag. J.C. Horn with the interception.
30 seconds to play as he gets the snap. Flacco juggled, intercepted. DJ Turner.
Defense right here. Try to make you throw it underneath and eat up time on the clock. There's another check down.
Oh, one-handed snag.
Nick's rolling out to his left, away from the arm side. Floats downfield. Dangerous pass. 50-50 ball is taken away.
pass.
Intercepted. It's at a premium in week 1.
Mix. Time running out. Delivers. Bad pass picked off. Another interception. This time it's Xavier Woods.
Explosive plays on the ground so often.
Longest today is 9. Purdy over the middle gets picked off by Ernest Jones. Jones to his feet to the 29.
Play by Davis with the sack.
2nd and 23. Here comes Young. There goes Stroud. And what a interception.
Robinson in for McCaffrey. He swings out. Purdy looking long. Lets it rip. Tight coverage. Intercepted. It's Josh Jobe. Jobe to his feet to midfield.
1. They just got it away on 3rd and long. Watch out. Picked off. There's Wright down the sideline. Gets a block. And now a touchdown.
Lawrence on 3rd. There's that pressure from Hendrickson. Gets rid of it and intercepted.
And sometimes you got to run right at him.
They protect against Watt. Downfield shot for Kupp. And Jalen Ramsey steps in front of it.
32.
You might be surprised. Williams in trouble. Rolling right.
Not that.
And then it is Kirby.
Scrimmage. De'Ami Brown in motion. 3rd and 6. Flag out at the start of the play. Tipped and intercepted.
Fake it to Charbonnet. Hayward bringing heat. Tapped it into the air. Picked off by Pittsburgh. And it's Nick Herbig in his season debut with his first career interception. Pittsburgh ball.
Yards from here. Browning. Pressured in his face. And he throws an interception. On the backside, Eric.
No panic from these guys after the week 1 loss. Stafford throws it. Intercepted.
Half more so far today. A little bit sluggish. Prescott off his back foot into coverage. It is Drew Phillips. And Phillips.
Here comes the blitz. Roquan picked up for a moment. Flacco rolling. And he throws on the run. And it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins. And Wiggins inside Browns territory. Flacco's trying to chase him down. And Batonio was able to get him.
Browning. 5 in the pattern. Rolls to the right, off the back foot, throw is intercepted. Across the body throw, Andrew Wingard all over it. And the former Wyoming Cowboy tiptoes down.
Sound pass.
Rodgers to his left on the move, corner of the end zone. And
Browning over the middle, intercepted. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker for the Jaguars, makes the huge play.
Just gets the snap in time. Tua, nowhere to go. Now throws, picked off. Intercepted on the play by Mapu. Marte Mapu on the eye.
Seahawks have the Saints at home next week. Rodgers downfield looking for Austin, picked up by Kobe Bryant. Number 8 picks off number 8. And down across the 40.
Wilson. Deep ball. Oh boy, threw it up for grabs and it's intercepted.
21 and 22 under Gannon in Philly. Here they come on 3rd and 11. Young is blown up and it is picked.
Oh my.
Intercepted by Brett.
Blitz, Mahomes over the middle, Kelsey. Oh, it's picked off. It's Makuba who's got it, and room to run. One man to beat, and he's taken out.
3rd down 3, Knicks to the air. The time, the throw, wobbly, and picked off. Intercepted by...
Quite recovered that loss just a couple days before Christmas. On 3rd and 3, Murray again, the escape artist. Boy, they get a hand on him, and was that picked?
Those hits.
Play action here, protected for the moment, and that throw is intercepted if inbounds. Before to go.
No pressure, he should have time.
Flag is down, McCarthy taking a shot downfield. It's going to be intercepted. Mention the flag.
Smith expects to be busy tonight. They fake it to him, and Smith throws. Almost picked up. In fact, on a carom, it's into the hands of Dalen Henley. Smith on the move. Scanning as he's seen a bit open. Now he just chucks it way downfield, and it's going to be intercepted. Trying to find him. 3rd and 15. Pressure again down the middle. End zone shot. Karam and intercepted.
Tua throw, and it's intercepted. It's picked off at about the 20-yard.
And Ward looking to throw, has time, throws it out of the backfield, it's intercepted. Kenny Moore is going to go to the house. A pick 6 right out of the...
Plus. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws an interception.
It's a 2nd and 9. And Browning scanning, throwing, picked off. Intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers, and he's racing down the sideline, and he will not be caught going the distance.
Blitzing. Hit about 15 yards to get into field goal range for Nick Folk. Pass picked off. Taylor picked off. It's Jacob. Jamel
Side the 3. May will fire it. It's picked off.
He will snap it and roll to the left. Flacco going deep, looking for Judy, and it's intercepted. Xavier McKinney.
Vrabel in Tennessee, they signed him to a 3-year, $43.5 million deal. Rodgers intercepted by Spillane. Robert Spillane down the sideline of the Patriots.
Penix with time is intercepted.
That's completely on Penix. Tracy talked to Coach Taylor. He said it at half. We need to have it, pride, etc.
Intercepted.
Falcons need it. Penix looks, passes intercepted by Jackson, who might take this to distance. Penix gets a piece of him. Jackson stays on his feet, reverses field, tries to spin away, but it's the 2nd.
Find that connection with Christian Kirk.
C.J. Stroud's pass is picked. Jordan Lewis. On 3rd and 10, Lawrence protected. Lawrence picked. Jalen Petrie.
4-man rush. Love throws. Intercepted. Picked off. Grant Delpit down the sideline. Inside the 10 and down inside
The football.
Here they come, Hines Allen around the edge. Stroud's pass, they may have gotten a piece, and that is picked.
And they bring 5. Hit as he throws. Deflected it. Intercepted. It's picked off on the play. Brandon Jones on the ricochet. McConkey can't get him. Hampton will force him out of bounds.
4-man rush. Prescott looking around. Throws. Pickens just dropped it, and it's picked off. Tremaine.
Rattler pressure coming. Gets away from Hall. Trying to direct traffic. Takes a shot. Throws. Picked off by Kendrick.
Mac Jones Got a man in Pearsall, but he throws it away. Picked off by the Rabbit. Adrian Taylor Demerson with the interception, the first of his NFL.
4th and goal. Cowboys have to have it. Prescott looking. Can't find anyone floating. Intercepted again by Trevor.
Under a minute to go. Milton back, zips one, and it's picked off. Kevin Byard's got it. Backs up behind him with Scattaboo and Singletary. 3rd and 7. Wilson deep drop. Shot downfield towards Wandale Robinson. It's picked off. Running underneath for Kansas City, Chris Roland Wallace. And he's out of bounds right around. And the Giants. Pressure coming again. Wilson scanning, flying for neighbors in the end zone. It's intercepted. Underthrown.
2nd and 10. Rush 4. Hangs in there. Fires over the middle. It's picked at the 32-yard line. Kobe Bryant brings it back to midfield, and the ball is loose. Murray throws, juggled, and intercepted. Harrison couldn't hold on, and they got Ernest Jones with the pick.
Snap it here on 3rd and long. A 4-man rush. Wentz has it hit at the line and intercepted. Deshaun Elliott in his first game. Defensive line without the left guard Jackson, without the center Kelly, without the right tackle O'Neal, and then this is picked off. T.J. Watt
down. 3rd down and 8. Flacco under pressure, and it is picked off. They enter the backfield with a 4-man rush into Herbert. Batted down, picked off. Look who's got it. The big man, Lawrence. The quarterback can't get him. Inside.
3rd down and 10. Allen taking a deep shot down the sideline, and it is intercepted by...
New set of downs for Cleveland. Flacco to the outside, and it's DJ Reed down the sideline.
Shaheed back to Olave, throwing to Rattler, picked off. Cole Bishop on the return and knocked out of bounds.
As the Lions back to the 12-yard line, 1st down and 20. Goff had loads of time, and it's picked off by Denzel Ward. He was waiting like an outfielder. Ward comes up with the interception and takes it.
Leonard Floyd among those there defensively, flagged down. Deep shot. Mariota over the shoulder, interception. 1st down, Atlanta. Much crisper offense from the Falcons today than a week ago, but Penix is intercepted. Picked off in midfield by Sainristil.
Herbert to the air. Deculus at the left tackle. A block. They come up the middle to throw. It's picked off. Intercepted by Phillips. Getting a block. A flag has been thrown. Belton with the block. They're looking the other way. Carter with an entourage. Keenan Allen will trip him up.
Field. Empty set. Finds another seam. And off the ricochet. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Mayfield pressure, steps away, good fake, bouncing off his own guys, in deep trouble. Intercepted!
On hand, 1st down and 10. It's Taylor, and rather Jones on the play fake. He's going up top, looking downfield for Adonai Mitchell, and it's intercepted. Cam Curl with the pick. Down the sideline goes Curl, and Curl out of bounds.
Boy, Gino has to feel that high snap on 3rd and 10. Throws a dart, and he's picked. Center of the field, it's Byard. And Byard has some running room. Play clock down to 1. Williams batted up in the air, and it is picked. Crosby. He has...
Tranquil blitzing. He's picked up. Here comes another one. Bolton coming after him. And the pass is intercepted.
Off the fake, Purdy. Up and downfield. He's going to float it for McCaffrey. Loose ball. Picked off by Devin Lloyd. Another Jacksonville takeaway. Flag is thrown. And finally he's brought down.
Offense, this look.
Raiders 0-2 on 3rd down so far. Gino protected this time. Gino over the middle. And that's picked. It's Byard. His 2nd INT of the... Geno Smith going to run for it, and he is picked again. Tyreek Stevenson with a...
Niners continue to deal with injury issues. Purdy floats it and throws an interception to Devin Lloyd. That's a two-pick game for the fourth-year man out of Utah. First and 15. Jones heaves it for Pittman on the sideline. Intercepted!
Out to his right, looking for somewhere to go. And it's Pitts. Intercepted.
Loss. Play action. Young steps up in the pocket. His pass is picked off. Miami's got another turnover. Rasul Douglas.
Time for Geno Smith. Batted in the air and intercepted by the Colts.
Henry going on this drive. Play action. Rush. Safety valve is Henry. And it's intercepted. The anticipation of Pete.
Someone's going to find a spark.
Pass to Colts and it's intercepted. A takeaway for Indianapolis. Mekhi Blackman.
The offense makes.
Off the play fake. And that ball's up in the air and taken away by Petrie. Jalen Petrie has done it again.
Dark pressure coming off the edge. He's on the move. Dark trying to keep it alive. Throws across his body deep, and it's picked off. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
This is his longest run of the day. 7 yards. Rush. Deep ball. Well played by Lassen.
Throughout the course of this afternoon.
Dart intercepted again.
Off play action. Browning to the sideline for Chase, and it's intercepted. To start. 3rd and 15. Browning going deep for Chase. Jump ball, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph on 2nd and 5. Browning with protection this time, and it's intercepted by Anzalone. Anzalone works around Chase. Herbert looking that way, throwing tip, intercepted at the goal.
Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out.
2nd down and 1.
There's the pressure.
Here's the pressure. Winfield had it. He throws an interception. It's picked off.
Love hearing the communication, huh? 2nd and 13. Allen bouncing, firing, intercepted. Underneath, Jones comes to get it. And he...
On 2nd down. Picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick 6. Graham Barton, 2nd and 7. This is a pick. Going the other way, and it's McDuffie.
Hurts throws, intercepted, picked off all the way down the sideline. Cardale Flott inside the 30, out of bounds.
Ingold in motion. Tua over the middle. It's intercepted by Tony Jefferson. Off the...
Worried about getting run by.
Right back to McMillan. That's out of his hands and picked off by Donovan Wilson. Wilson with a little bit of an alley.
Blitz coming. Rush on the run, and it's picked off. Quinton Lake
Today on 1st down. Jones rolls, throws, intercepted. Picked off by Mac Wilson and down at the 20.
Number 18 in ball.
Set, intercepted. He turns it right back over. Mekhi Blackman up the sideline and out of bounds.
Tua over the middle, and it's picked off. Intercepted by St. Juice.
Offense to make the play. You make sure you have your defenders out
It's
there.
intercepted on the play. Derwin James. And that will do.
3rd and 4 for San Francisco. Pass picked. He gets on his feet. He might score.
In the backfield, they got Wilson. 3rd and 5. Love. Here comes the pressure. Flush from the pocket. Being chased on the play by Knight. and it's intercepted on the ricochet. Picked off by Stone.
Seconds from the 30. Ward stays on his feet, hit as he throws, and it is picked off. Devin White, what a first. Smith looking to make it 10, and it's picked off.
4th and 5. Throwing for it and intercepted. That's Dean.
2nd down and 5. End zone picked off. Intercepted by Brisker. Samuel was the target, and Brisker's out near the.
Perhaps set up for a long field goal. If he has time, I should say. Threw it across the middle, and instead throws an interception.
On your side.
And handle and find something in the end zone. That would be the first option. Scrambles, and ball batted down and intercepted. Off the deflection.
Off the fake. Going deep downfield, and it's going to be picked off. You've got Jordan Battle, who's had a couple already this season, and Battle with a big run back to the foot.
Everything, how much he loves being a part of it.
2nd and 13. The pass is hauled in, and
4-man pressure. Williams down the sideline, intercepted. Quincy.
Blitz coming. Wentz hit as he throws, picked off.
Intercepted. There goes Jalix Hunt. House call Philadelphia. Hits.
So Wentz is rolling out, looking downfield, launches a ball, dangerous pass, intercepted.
3rd and 9, pressure coming again. It's picked up. Rattler intercepted. Picked off by Nashawn Wright. Across the 40. Wright still on the move. Down the sideline. Nashawn Wright out of.
As Miami begins with possession, down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in.
Rattler gets away from Sweat. Directing traffic. Wants to throw downfield. He's got Shaheed out there, and instead it's intercepted. Taylor, time going long. He's got him for the end zone and knocked away.
Dolphins among the best 3rd down teams. Bad today. Free blitzer. Tua's pass picked off. Jenkins. Tua's pass, 1st down, and that one is picked. Browns ain't done yet. There is a penalty.
Couple of field goals. Floating one. And reaching up, it's intercepted by Horn. Rattler under center, 4th down and 1. On the roll, Rattler throws, it's deflected and intercepted by Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds with the pick. And Rattler.
Ward, and that one's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones on the return. And Jones with it.
Initially set up. They fake it to him. Herbert, pump, knocked up in the air. Who's got it? The Colts do! Big man pick. Grover Stewart.
Ball back after the half.
3rd and 7. And it's intercepted.
Play clock at 1. They get it off. Blitz is coming. Mariota in trouble. Being ripped away. Stays alive. Throws it in the front. Picked off. Guess who? Deron Bland. One man to beat. Pick 6.
In at the line of scrimmage.
It's a 3rd and 5. They come up the middle. Heavy pressure in the throw. Intercepted. It's picked off by Sternad. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Now inside the.
Started attacking right down the gut.
The 23 off the hands of Jennings, and Ellis comes up with the interception. So Peyton Ellis comes up with it. Mac Jones with the tackle.
Total offense. They just have not been able to get anything going.
Mayfield comes underneath, and it's Otten in a fight with Mollett.
Tampa Bay's done a great job defensively.
On 2nd down, here is a pick. Intercepted. And it's
Talked about that elite matchup, corner and running back, as Kupp takes the handoff, looks to throw, and it's intercepted. He overshot Jackson Smith and Jigga. Stroud has to avoid pressure, steps up, delivers, inaccurate, intercepted. The pressure forced it. Jones barreling down to the has protection, zips it down the middle and intercepted. Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick. Houston has a 4th takeaway.
Herbert rolling left, throwing a wobbly pass.
Vidal.
Wentz fires too high, picked off, intercepted there by Mickens, and he brings it back.
Intercepted right at the 41-yard line. Carson Schlesinger, and he'll return.
Challenges either. Oh, three-man rush. That is picked off. A.J. Epinesa just grabbed it from Dalton and took it down to the 1. Here's Stroud. Steps up and he's looking deep. He's got Noel and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. Lenore on the run. There is no time left on the clock, and Lenore is down, and the half comes to
3rd and 7. Here they come. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. The Patriots with a takeaway, and it's Robert Spillane. Oh.
There we go.
Gabriel going deep between two Patriots, and it's intercepted.
Second down and long, fake the handoff from his own end zone. Williams has time. Downfield, intercepted! Wiggins steps in front.
4-man pressure. Jones down the sideline for the end zone, leaping.
Happened here after the Dolphins 7-yard run. So Ingram, who's getting more action, gets that last one. Look out, picked off. Dallas comes up with the theft, and it's...
That's right, Alvin Kamara, get him the ball more. Second down and 1.
Oh, wow!
It's picked off and taken into the...
It's like he's different.
Prescott, intercepted.
Sucks pass. Oh, no. Ball taken away.
But he didn't do that.
Intercepted. That's Ellis. No, it's not. It's Tillman. Look at Tillman running. That is Don.
To go for it on 4th and goal. Ward to the end zone. Intercepted.
Love for the game. Here's Samuel, and it's off his hands and picked off. Intercepted. Good protection. The pass is picked off. Mahomes off the hands of Kelsey and picked by Wagner. Super Bowl here in 2025, something that's been done only once before. Mariota out to his right. Picked.
Helped him make a push here, just like last year. They played great tonight.
To a deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by Starks, the rookie, first-round pick. Now the guy with a
great size, great arm strength, and it's intercepted. This could be a pick 6 for Cody Barton. It is.
The extra rusher. He's coming in on the rush here. Young throws it quick. End zone shot. Picked off. McMillan with Franklin in motion. Knicks, backside pressure from Hunter. Down the sideline, and it's intercepted. Kalen Bullock.
Steelers fans left and right. Jones. To throw it. Intercepted. It's picked off by Wilson.
3rd and long. 4-man rush. McCarthy zips it over the middle. I think it's picked. Arnold has the challenge, and he loses a timeout. Love off the fade, taking another deep shot into double coverage. Underthrown to Trayvon Merrick. Interception by Jordan Love, a rare one at that. And here comes Merrick into Packer territory.
Gene's always ready. May, and he airmails that one right to Bates. Picked off by Jesse Bates. And he is
Tyler Warren has been such a big target for them. That's popped up in the air and intercepted! 5 Colts turnovers today. Yet here comes Indianapolis. Jones, Intercepted!
Flacco over the middle. Flacco's pass intercepted. It's Edmonds. Edmonds has a convoy. Flacco is the only guy left. Edmonds.
No matter what happens, knock the ball down or tackle.
Flacco trying to give his guys a shot. Fires down the field, and it is picked. Nashawn
Lawrence in trouble, throws, and it's intercepted.
Went on injured reserve for Jacksonville earlier this week, and that ball is picked.
Hill, bottom of your screen. 4th down and 4. Shuck is picked off. Could not find a
Deep ball in the double coverage, and it's picked off.
3rd and 17. Blitz coming. Daniels stays in and puts it up for grabs on the sideline. Able to return, looking at his knee. 3rd and 4 for Darnold. Reloads, fires, intercepted by Mike.
Prescott just trying to buy time. Sweat chasing him. Downfield, jump ball picked off.
And circumstances, what do they do here? Send an extra guy. Next, all the way downfield into traffic, and it's going to be picked off. Caillou Blue Kelly. Out past the 30, and then slung down at the 30. The Raiders now on a 1st down with Smith over the middle, in the air, deflected and intercepted. And into Raider territory comes Dondre Tillman. And look at him gallop all the way. Is in the backfield. Protection's good. Pass is intercepted.
They'll bring an extra body again. Jones, deep shot, dangerous pass picked off. It's Jesse Bates. And finally the whistle blows with 8.
Success doing in the past. Mills, and anticipated and picked off. Stepping in front, Jarian.
3rd and 11. Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. 2 men down there, and it is picked off. Cold.
Taylor. Play action from Fields. Going to sling one, and it is picked. Right around the 40-yard line, it's Ronnie Hickman.
3rd and 6. Steps away. McCarthy floating it for Jefferson downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. His first career interception. And Starks looking for some running room. Tracked down from behind.
Lawrence will soft toss it. And stepping in front for the pick.
On 3rd and 1, McCarthy looking deep. Down the middle, Jefferson and Humphrey get tangled up, and it's an interception by Marlon Humphrey. Humphrey trying to find some room to run, and Humphrey out of bounds near.
Not on the field either on 3rd down. Allen to the end zone, and it is intercepted.
And Bryce Young throws one, and it's intercepted. Taken away by Alante.
3rd down and 10. Bills bringing a blitz. Cole Bishop's coming. Tua puts it up, looking for Waddle. Hairston down there. He's got it. Intercepted by Hairston. And now on the return with a flag down. Hairston is caught by Washington.
Young quarterback, 3rd and goal. May. He's got time. Now throws. And he's intercepted in the end zone.
Smith and Jigba. Here he is at his 2, and the ball deflected, wobbles, intercepted, picked off on the play, grabbed by Burke.
Pressure up the middle. Jones in deep trouble. Knocked away. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. The Rams pick it.
Yards. 2nd down in the middle. High for Metcalf, intercepted. He threw it too high, and R.J. Mickens. 47. The inside throw off the hands of Calvin Austin and into the hands of the Chargers. Dante Jackson out of bounds.
Commanders fan now.
Mariota pumps throws, and it's picked off. Intercepted. Cook in the backfield.
Another one blocked.
Look out. Allen gets out of there. He floats it. Ill-advised, and it's picked off.
Jags begin here at the 33. Lawrence from the gun, protected, slinging it, and that one wasn't picked.
Shotgun Allen. They need 2 yards. Allen will throw. It's popped up, and it's picked off.
Another play action. Pressure coming. McCarthy steps up, throws, and it's intercepted by Byard. Kevin Byard with some room to roll. Gets a couple blocks inside the 30.
Thinking touchdown.
4-man rush. McCarthy going deep. For it all. End zone. Intercepted.
Teams have played. Mayfield, step, throw, intercepted. It gets picked off by Bishop. And Bishop is brought down.
In the NFL, 3rd and 9. Sample the block. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Duggar. He's got room to roam. There's a block on the play by Herbig. You can't kiss him goodbye.
Stindeculus is now into the game for the Chargers at left tackle. Coming in for Penning. Herbert is picked. Overshot his man. It's Antonio Johnson. Johnson's got blockers.
Winston fires. End zone off target. Picked off.
Play action. Darnold given time. Off his back foot. Gets intercepted. It's Cameron Kinchins who made his name against Seattle last year.
Don't you see? A loss of 9. Mitchell dropped it. Picked off. Devin Bush on the return. Bush still going. Touchdown.
Staff has not come back. Here's Brissett in a clean pocket over the middle, and it is intercepted.
Offense in the NFL on 3rd and long. Darnold hit as he throws. It flutters, and it's picked. It's Durant with the interception.
There's a 3rd and 14. Looking for options. Trying to get away from Franklin Myers and throws intercepted. That's McMillan with it. And a flag down. McMillan takes off, slips through the tackle, and Thornton's not going to let him get away. Thornton knocks him down. The ball
back in motion at wide receiver. Brissett off the play fake. Under pressure on the roll. Throwing on the run, and it's intercepted by Diamador Lenore. Lenore weaving back towards the middle of the field. Now to the sideline. Lenore to the 40. Still on his feet. Lenore. They weren't sure he'd play today. And Diamador Lenore's got an interception.
A chance to go out there and execute.
3rd down and 10. Sanders takes a big hit, and he's picked off. Intercepted on the play by Nate Wiggins. Play action. Lamar's pass batted up in the air, and it is picked off. Intercepted by the...
1st and 20. Darnold zips one, and it's his 3rd interception. Kinchins with his 2nd of the day. Cameron Kinchins back to the 20. Darnold in trouble. Jump throw intercepted for the 4th time. Darius Williams this time.
Ask those coaches, and he changes it. No way, he can throw it.
Scanning here, it's deflected and intercepted. Oh, the deflection. Cooper DeJean has it at 12 yards.
Just 2 rushes. That's tipped and picked. Intercepted by Marquise Bell.
Allen throws, tip, intercepted. Running it back here. Bullock weaving, darting inside the 10. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Shakir back into the backfield. Flare him out. Allen throws off his back foot. Short, picked at the 9.
Shotgun on 2nd and short. Rudolph to throw it. Looking for a big play. Sideline, and it's intercepted.
Cost himself points for penalties. Like
ball tip and caught at the 5.
Ben Brown still at the left guard. 2nd down 4, and that is picked off on the play. Grabbed by Geno Stone. Blockers ahead, including Knight. Super Bowl MVP with Baltimore. Brooks was the back. Flacco will go underneath. Oh, it's picked off. That's a pick 6. Kiss him goodbye. Marcus Jones.
Goff on 3rd down.
Off the hands of St. Brown, and then a diving interception for the Giants. Fake to Tracy. And then Winston throws. And
NFL history, double-digit sacks, 5 straight seasons to start his career. Rashawn Gary gets there this time and forces an interception. McCarthy down the seam and too tall and picked off. Second interception.
First time we won there since 2003. Should have won a few others along the way, but we'll take that one.
Deep for Mitchell, and it's picked off. Interception.
Sanders, it's intercepted at the 44-yard line. Jones back in. Here comes an extra body. Robinson picks up the pressure, and that ball is out of the hands of Kyle Pitts, and it's the veteran Justin Reed with the move and the touchdown.
Prescott looking. Rolling traffic. It's intercepted.
Drive of the third quarter. On first and goal, play action to the end zone, and it is picked. Looks like Lawrence may have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. They just barely get it off, and then it's picked over the middle. 3 of 8 on third down. Cards again, rush 4. Lawrence's pass is picked.
The game's it's been pretty phenomenal.
Like 5+ in every game. Olave's the target. It is going to be Watts instead.
Mayfield fires. Did he hang on? Durant took it away. Durant's on the run. Down the sideline. Kobe Durant looking to cut inside. Touchdown.
He's not going to punt.
Mayfield escaping, trying to find some time to throw it. He can't even get space to let it go downfield. Now he does. He fires it as far as he can. He goes down grabbing his arm. The pass is intercepted by Forbes, who's running to the opposite side of the field. Emmanuel Forbes goes out of bounds around midfield. They fake it to him. Purdy down the middle, and he's picked by Horn. J.C. Horn. And then he gets Panthers on first and goal. Young keeps. He's got a man, and he's picked. It's 3rd down and 6. Purdy down the middle for Pearsall, and he's picked again by Mike Jackson. Play action. Purdy picked again. 3rd 1, 2nd for Horn. And this crowd, it's 2nd down and 8. Young over the middle and intercepted by Brown.
The game for the Chiefs defense against Indianapolis. 3rd and 4. Again, pressure, and it's picked. Because of the blitz, they pick it off with Watson. He gets away from Ferguson and tumbles.
4 receptions. 3rd and 9. Lamar Jackson. That ball got hit. That ball's intercepted. It's Demetrius Knight Jr. down the sideline. Another turnover for
Atlanta. Comes over here, off the fake, on the run. Hurst going deep downfield and into traffic. Fake it to him. And then it's picked off. Intercepted to the 35-yard.
Down at the 2. Stafford. Batted in the air. It's picked off. Into the head. 2nd and 4 snap. Brissett looking that direction almost, and it is intercepted. Deflected into the arms of a diving. 4-man rush. Stafford into a tight window to Nakua. Picked off by Mike Jackson. And Jackson gets the block to take it home.
37-yard line. Tua is going to go deep in between a couple of Saints, and that's going to be.
Eventually had the wrap-up on Taylor. Stroud. Downfield, too high, intercepted.
Pass is intercepted. It's a Miami takeaway. And can he take it all the way back? Rasul Douglas.
Allen's pass. It is intercepted. Herbert takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, and it is picked off. Defensive play of the game for Las Vegas. Smith in his own end zone, taking a shot down the sideline, and it is incomplete.
He rolls, he's pressured, he's in trouble, heaves it up, oh no! Ernest Jones, house call! He will take took it all the way. A game-changing play from Ernest Jones.
Not today.
You heard Tomlin saying, we got to establish a running game in this half. Here's Rudolph's throw, and it's intercepted.
Kevin O'Connell, and now it's the complete opposite.
Brosmer lets it rip. Too tall and picked off by Kobe Bryant. Wanted nail. Another pick for Ernest Jones. Broken up by Job. And then Ernest Jones got his second pick of the day. His under 6 to go, 2nd and 5. Vikings looking for the end zone. Instead, it's a 4th interception. And Reek Woolen has his eyes set on a big return. Breaks a tackle. And takes it across the 35. Lost the football. That's it.
Deep. And it is hard to come up with a scheme that's going to protect the quarterback against all of that.
Jump pass, Mariota intercepted. Down the sideline, Greenlaw's got it. Greenlaw to the 30. Half a dozen DBs in for Quint. Nix double punch, and he threw an interception to Bobby Wagner. The veteran's got it.
Well, he's so right with those explosive plays. 4 of them for 25 yards or more. Meanwhile, it's deflected, intercepted by the Lions. Prescott dancing, fires over the middle, and that is going to be picked off.
Field shotgun for Jones. Fake it, and it's intercepted by Lloyd. Devin Lloyd weaving. Lloyd trying to cut it to the outside, and he's tripped up.
Shown great results for this football team.
It's a big 3rd and 4 here for the Jets. Deflected in the air. Was that picked? Let's see how they...
Ward, short drop, and it's intercepted. Devin Bush, he just made the tackle. He just picked it off. And down the sideline he goes.
Neal the back, Shuck to the air, going long, nobody home, easy pick right there, McCollum. Get up, you haven't been touched. As he does, springs back up, Neal will grab him out of bounds.
3rd and a yard, play action. Darnold on the roll, looking downfield, deflected, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes off the deflection and down.
From the pocket.
Use the legs, no spy.
Looks around, now just tosses it. Picked off. Did not have enough air under it. And
from Indianapolis, 3rd and 13 down to 35 seconds. Cook towards the end zone, and it is picked. It's Douglas.
It's Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted on the play by Taylor. He's getting blocking and down.
And again, a 4-man rush. It's batted into the air. And Andrew Van Ginkel gets the pick. Chased by McLaurin and down in.
Actually affecting, what you're able to do on the field.
Mariota's picked up by Harrison Smith. Career interception.
Last possession.
3rd and 3. Cousins deflected. And Emanwari off the deflection from his.
Several times underneath today.
Sanders in trouble here. He gets away and fires open. He was for a moment at the 30, but it's intercepted by Xavier Woods on the overthrow. Woods back inside the 40.
Going to get 70 yards. 2nd and 7 for Leonard. Wow. And that's 50-50.
I think you just see the game and the preparation differently than others.
Juggled and intercepted. It ends up in the hands of Devin.
From the 33. Oh my goodness! Look out here! Christian Benford gift wrapped the other way. Touchdown!
With one of these quarterbacks is the way it should be.
Burrow has it hit at the line and picked again. Lightning strikes twice for Buffalo.
Continuing to have just a tremendous season.
Cook, little fade pass, and that is picked.
Makes the play in a 3rd and long for Love. Stands in, zips it, and it's intercepted. Another turnover. C.J. Gardner-Johnson has it. Looking for blocks, and he's inside the 4.
Coaches, 14-12 final score. Rams and Cardinals. Oh! And this pass is picked off.
On the fake. Williams looking, throwing, it is intercepting!
Defense with great effort.
2nd and 9. Mahomes scanning, deflected in the air. Intercepted Jalen Petrie. He'll be marked down. Complex here in
Kansas City. 3rd and 6. Quarter begins. Mahomes downfield for Hollywood Brown. Intercepted underneath. Kamari last. 2nd and 10. Texans bring 4. Mahomes getting it out. Kelsey couldn't hang on. And Alshire has the interception.
Hurts. Picked off. Intercepted, and now the ball's out, and Hurts ends up with the ball in his hands. He fumbles. Chargers ball. 2nd and 10 in a 7-point game. Picked again. Intercepted.
Justin Herbert.
Good protection again. Herbert had his arm hit, and he's intercepted. Adoree Jackson.
He'd sure make life a lot easier on himself.
Hurts down the middle and tipped and picked. Intercepted by Cam Hart off the hands of A.J. Brown.
Executed.
Hurts keeps, throws, batted up and picked off. Intercepted. And
Free runs at Herbert the other night.
Sure did.
Ooh, 2nd and 10. Pass to the outside is going to be picked off.
Usually is able to find it.
Burrow on 3rd and 5. Pocket starts to tighten. Deflected, and it's picked. Intercepted. It's Marlon Humphrey.
Hold on it. Vidal is the back. Here comes the blitz by Edwards. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. And picked off on the play. Gelati. The rookie.
Both of these running backs all day against this defense.
Jackson protected. Throws a dart. Deflected. Was that pick?
Jags don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, because they got a guy that has a big leg. Cook, his pass is nearly intercepted. Was it? Yes, it.
2nd down and 4. Dart throws out. It's picked off. Intercepted by Sandersteele, who you just mentioned. Across midfield, inside the 40, the 30, and he is 3rd and 3.
Pickett's given time. He gets picked off by Zach Bond.
As he sets to throw, and for the end zone, intercepted. It's
service, and they've responded. Sanders on 1st down, deflected, and it's intercepted. DeMarco Jackson's got it. 9, big play. Sanders with time to the sideline. Tough throw for Judy, and Judy has it intercepted.
With 1:39 to go in the 3rd. May. Deep ball, taking a shot downfield.
The back, 3rd and 12 for the Chiefs. Foley with the block, and here's the pass, and it was picked off. Henley
in Cincinnati. For Cleveland, it's Sanders looking for Finn, and it's picked again. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the interception. 3rd of the day for Sanders. Gardner-Johnson is
to anybody who is in one-on-one situation.
Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman. And Gilman is going to score as the Ravens look for the knockout.
Off the play fake, Cook. Here comes the pressure. He lofts it to the back of the end zone. Intercepted. Ventrell Miller.
One tennis player
he was very good.
I mean, every team he was on won by a lot.
And Cook is picked off on the outside.
And Pacheco remains the back, and Minshew to the air. And deep, and intercepted!
He's in Kirby Joseph, their all-pro safety, hasn't played in weeks.
Intercepted! Oh! Aiden Hutchinson! A clear path! Can he win the race? Hutchinson inside the 20, he's tackled there!
Right now. We'll watch the play first, because they're going deep. They're going deep! And stepping in front is Surtain with the pick, and Watson was hurt. Surtain high-stepping and slipping by one tackle. Across the middle, intercepted.
Rivers down the middle of the field, and it is intercepted.
Now what will McCarthy do? First throw of the night is deflected, batted, and intercepted.
So McCarthy in the game. Tyreek Hill went down in week 4. Here is a shot for Waddle, underthrown and picked off.
Up in the Premier League, and the Nuggets aren't doing too badly either. 3rd and 8 is picked off, intercepted by, speaking of Josh Wallace, there is Josh Wallace, and he will take it to the backfield. Darnold under pressure, and that's intercepted at the 1 yard line. That is Kobe Turner with another.
Eagles send only 4. Johnson surveys. Johnson gets intercepted. Cooper to
shotgun. Sanders pump and throw. It's popped up in the air, and it's a gift interception. Pick.
2nd down and 9. Oh, McCarthy. And sure when he throws that football. Off the hands of Johnson and picked off. It deflected away from Theo Johnson and Byron.
Take the handoff. Sanders once again deflected, and it's intercepted.
Again, watching too, it's been interesting. Very animated, vocal, trying to help his rookie quarterback. Ewers throws a pass, deflected and picked. Barrett Carter. Rookie quarterback at the controls. Ewers from the gun. Can they make this a game here down the stretch? Ewers pass.
Either has a reception this year. Cook in the pocket to the middle of the field. Intercepted! Sanker along the sidelines is out of...
Mayfield throws, and it's intercepted! It's a takeaway for the...
3rd down and 1. Gino is intercepted. It's Derek Stingley on the return. Stingley with a touchdown.
4th down. Cousins into traffic, and Atlanta's going to turn it over one way or another. They call it an interception. Ball picked off by Denzel Burke.
On 4th and 2. Nix to the sideline, intercepted.
Right down the hash mark. Brissett tucks it far side and intercepted.
Move around. He's dropping back. May about to get hit. Escapes, keeps it alive. Fires, intercepted.
He knows how great he's been. They got long resumes.
Here is a pick through the hands of Bourne. This game's not over yet. They finally get a take. Quick throw. Picked off the other way, D. Winters. And he is gone. This is a pick 6. And this game's going to belong to San
18. Here comes the pressure. Van Ginkel got in there. Goff got rid of it. And it's picked. Byron Murphy takes it away. And he's out of bounds. In the backfield, 1st down from the 30. Fake it to him. Goff delivers another pick. And it's the better.
3rd down and 12. Chased all the way back, running for his life, throws, and it is broken.
Stroud. Intercepted. Intercepted by Derwin. Hard connection. Herbert from the pocket over the middle, up in the air and picks off the hands of the next 2 snaps. And another throw from Stroud. Stroud over the middle, intercepted for Clayton Tune. They'll throw it, and it's through the hands and picked off with one hand available to him.
Cook floats it. It is Mitchell. It is picked off.
2nd down and 11. Mayfield firing downfield, and it is picked off. Pass was intended for McMillan, and it's brought back by Marshall.
1st down with 5 minutes to go in the half. Pressure, tip, pick, Sawyer. Knocked down.
Replaces Etienne. Lawrence steps up, tossing end zone. It's intercepted by Jermaine Pratt.
Darnold looks that way. Darnold will throw it, take a shot, end zone, intercepted. Yards of offense for Carolina today. This is a 3rd and 3. Drives it downfield, intercepted. The pick made by Love, and Julian Love running down the sideline.
Fake into the line, buying time, Heaving it, desperation throw. Not a good one. Not a good one at all.
Guy number 2 to the top. 3rd and 3. Looks his direction and throws an interception. Jardian Jones the pick.
Keeps his eyes downfield, still gets the completion.
Evans gained 11. And now Mayfield's pass is picked off. That's the second turnover today. It's Davis.
They do bring 5. Leonard steps up. Here it goes, letting it fly to the end zone. Alec Pierce had a shot.
The offense Greg runs, but acclimating to what this. Oh no!
It's picked off on that second down and 7. Grabbed here, Bobby Okereke breaking a tackle on the play of Forsythe, and then takes it. Here comes Carter. There goes Smith. Intercepted, picked off by Belton. Second interception thrown, and he's got an entourage. Tucker from behind. Flag has been.
Monday night against Indianapolis. Purdy's in the air right away. They jumped around. It's picked off. The Bears have it. T.J. Edwards inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown Chicago.
The spot for a number of years, but McClendon has been awfully good.
Throw is picked off. Intercepted by Bates. It was high for Mumfield. Bates. Pick 6.
But here they are with a 14-0 lead.
That was a 61-yard punt. Here is a shot downfield. Flags on the play. Quick throw, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Watts, his second of the night. And the rookie with blocking, tiptoeing into the end zone.
He's 7 and 3rd. Mayfield has time. Down the middle, throws an interception. Picked off by Christian Roseboom. And Roseboom makes the plays. They clock at 1 when Young snaps it. Looks to the right side. Long throw, and he threw a pick.
Goal. Down by 10. That ball was tipped, I think, and picked off.
Adapting to that.
Cousins. And the ball is out, and the
1st and goal from the 7. Burrow, quick release, has it deflected. It's intercepted. And the Browns may have a chance for a pick 6. Bush, he's got a one man to beat. He's looking for Myles Garrett for some help. He got some help. And Devin Bush will score.
Oh, they're going to throw it. Allen will float it. It's picked off. Intercepted by Antonio Johnson. And Antonio Johnson with a house call.
3rd down and 6. Leonard steps up. A wobbler is picked off at the 3rd.
Talking about the Bears and the Patriots.
As Milton throws it, it's intercepted by Okereke. Down he goes.
Tyler Shough, and it's intercepted. The Falcon take away D. Alford on his way. Eventually,
pick with the Giants win earlier on today. Pickett nearly intercepted. Indeed, it's wrestled in.
It's a 3rd and 5. And lands from the pocket. Gets picked off. Off the deflection. And here we go with the run back inside the 20. McMillan is in.
Samuel again on the move. And Johnson to the air. It comes Uche. There goes the pass. It's picked off.
This 3rd down play.
It's Shipley in the backfield. McKee to the air. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And picked off here by Jeremy Reeves. From behind, he'll be taken down.
And now Brissett airing it out. And Wilson.
In his career against winning teams. You'd love another win like that. Ewers on the move. Looking end zone. It's right to a Patriot defender.
On the fake. Looking downfield. Letting it rip. DJ Moore's down there. And it's intercepted by Avonte Maddox. Goff to throw. Pressure up the middle. Zips one deep into heavy traffic. Intercepted. Kevin Byard, the league leader, has another one. Looking for some blocks. Up across the 20. Lamar Jackson. Had it rejected. Intercepted on the deflection.
Looks to throw. First read taken away. Rips it over the middle. And it's picked off. Kobe Durant the interception. Wants Adams. It's picked off. Mike Jackson makes it.
On 4th and 6, Williams fires, and that's going to be picked at the 12-yard line. Can they get that yard? They're going to throw it. He's under pressure. He throws it. It's going to be intercepted at the 2-yard line by Tyron.
And Lawrence again up top and picked off. Picked off by Thompson. Shaq Thompson's down to the 30 line to get to is at the 50. That would match his career long as 68-yard attempt. Ball's intercepted. The game is over as Cole Bishop.
You get the idea. Purdy to throw. Pressure in his face. Oh, intercepted. It is picked off by Quinn. Purdy with time. Floats one deep. It is intercepted. It's Quinion.
Two deep safeties.
2nd and 11 from his own end zone. May deflected. Derwin James almost had it, but a teammate comes up with it. It's Henley with the interception.
Stroud in trouble, finds a place to go, and he's picked. Eccles has got it. Another turnover by this Texans.
To continue to coach, if he's let go, there'll be a lot of suitors knocking on his door for that as well.
Here's an interception for good measure. It's picked off by Bullock. And Rodgers is in his way, trying to make the tackle. Can't. And it's a touchdown.
On 3rd and 5, Bills rush 4. Pass is intercepted. Oh, look at one of the linemen.
Side and come back.
2nd and 14. Deep ball down the field, and he is intercepted by Locke. Locke jumps right in front of the receiver and takes it right.
Coming after him all out.
They pick it up, and they go deep down the field, and the pass is caught. No.
Purdy. That's time. A lot of it. There's just nobody open. Now underneath he goes, and that's intercepted! Ernest.
He's their Pro Bowl receiver. Two big weapons not available. Stroud throws it, and diving try for the... In trouble. That ball is up for grabs. Picked off. Back the other way, Jones. He is in.
This defense around in New England.
This one is off the hands and picked off. Hutchinson couldn't make the catch. And Craig platforms. First down at the New England 49. Play action. Stroud is picked again. Defense for Houston. He's back near the end zone. It's Hail Mary time out of the right hand of Drake May, and there's a chance in the end zone, and it's picked.
4th and 3. Bears going. Williams throwing too high. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant got it back in his own 2. DJ Moore trying to punch it. Williams. Now here's in trouble. Durant's got this one. Enters Chicago. From the 48, deep drop Williams. He's got time. Shot downfield in trouble. Is intercepted.
9. Rushing 5. This is a deep throw, and it is picked off. Intercepted.
8:50 to go. Trying to step up and shoot one downfield. It's intercepted. Hill and Vise throw in the middle. Julian Love has it. Love 50. Love 40 and out of bounds.
There.
And they bring a pressure as well. And May get it knocked out as Witherspoon came under pressure. And Uchenna Nwosu is going the distance for a touchdown.